This video is for project 3B in chapter 3. It's on page number 53. It is going to be talking about future value function. That's FV function. It calculates the amount of money that you will get if you were to have a certain interest rate and the number of payments and the number that you will be depositing. For example, you could make a contract with a bank saying that, okay, I'll make $1,200 deposit every month for 36 months, and then the bank will give you 9%, and we'd combine all that at the end of 36 months, then you will get your deposit, the combination of your deposits and the interest, and you get a certain amount of money, and that's what the future value function will calculate for you. So in a way, it's kind of a reverse. So for example, here, instead of saving, you will be spending money, and then the PMT function will calculate how much money that you have to pay monthly, and then you can, based on that, you can calculate how much interest amount that you'll be paying for the loan. So this is like a reverse of the loan. So let's go ahead and click on B15 to make that cell to be active, and then go to the formula tab, and then click on financial group, and then scroll down, and then click on FV. That's F as in Frank, V as in Victor, and here's a little preview of what FB is. Oh, it disappeared. Point it again and pause it for a second without clicking, and then you get a little preview of that, and returns the future value of an investment based on periodic constant payment and a constant interest rate. So go ahead and click on it, and then rate. So I click on the box for the rate, so that is where the insertion point is blinking, and the rate is simple. You just go ahead and click on B12. Because my insertion point was blinking in this box, and then I click on the cell, it adds the cell reference of the cell that I just clicked. Okay, next one will be NPL, the number of periods. So basically, how many months or how many years, depends on the setting that you set up. So in this case, how many months? Well, the cell that's containing is this one, B14. So I click B13, that is. Click on it, so it goes in right there. Okay. The trick is you click on the box in the dialog box, and then click on the cell containing the whatever data that you need. So in this case, monthly payment. So PMT is for payment amount, and PV and type, these two parameters are not required because they are not in thick bold letters, unlike rate, number of periods, and PMT. I've just noticed that the rate here, B12, contains, it's 9%. That is for annual rate. And then I noticed that B13 is the number of months. So that is monthly. And we're talking about also monthly payment. So the interest rate also has to represent monthly rate by dividing that by 12. And so that'll be monthly rate, monthly how many months, and then monthly payment. So they are all in the same unit in a way. And then go ahead and click on OK, and you have it. So if you make $1,200 deposit for 36 months, that's 3 years, with the 9% interest, the annual interest rate, and that's the amount of money that you will get at the end of the period, so almost $50,000. So that's a really good money, but you may realize, okay, so I can save $1,200 a month. But then you realize, okay, I have other responsibilities as well. So instead of $1,200, I might be able to make $1,000. What would it make at the end? Not exactly $50,000, but it's about $41,000. And then you can also decide, okay, I can make a more number of payments. So instead of 36 months or payments, I can make 48 months. That's 4 years. Then I can get more money. So longer periods with the same amount, then you can eventually get more money at the end. So you can kind of play with it and see how it goes. And also you can expect, say, okay, another bank offered, let's say, not instead of 9%, they offered 11%, and see how much the difference it makes. So that's how you can work with the formulas with varying data. Okay, that's it.